Hi, I'm Felicia. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is Wednesday, January 28th, 2026, and I am finally getting out of this hotel room today. I am so excited. The roads look really good out there. The ice has melted. I'm getting out of here. So I just got myself ready for the most part. I was right about to put on my lipstick, and I thought I should share this really good little tidbit with you. I just learned that this Maybelline Superstay Vinyl ink is supposed to be shaken before you apply it. I've been wondering this whole time why I didn't like it and why I didn't like the texture of it. And then I saw a YouTube short and she was talking about how you needed to shake it. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that. This is called Peachy and it is a nice color, but listen. Do you hear that? There's a little bead in there. It's like spray paint. You're supposed to shake it before you apply it. So much better. I actually didn't think I was gonna buy another one of these because the texture was so bad. And now that I've shaken it, the texture is amazing. So my husband has the day off. He is over at our new house right now, meeting with the electrician, trying to get some electrical work done that we need to have done. And once he's finished with that, he'll come back to the hotel and we'll gather up some of our things to bring back to the house. I could probably just go ahead and drive out on my own, but I think I'll just wait for my hubby to get here. Last night, my husband surprised me by getting off work a little bit early and going to go pick up our bed. He went and got a U-Haul, drove in the snow. He didn't really care. He's a very confident driver. And he went and he picked up our mattress, and a king-size mattress, mind you. He hauled it himself. He said he just like threw it on his back and brought it in the house. I can't believe he did that. He's a strong guy, but I'm surprised. I'm impressed. So I'm really glad we have a bed now. That means we could sleep there possibly tonight. I'm just gonna try to gather up our stuff in this room so we can get out of here. I packed up all my little one's toys and she isn't super happy about that. She's running around because she has nothing else to do. She does. She has TV, she has her tablet, she just doesn't have her toys out right now. So she's running around with her toothbrushes. This belly, it really gets in the way of a lot of stuff. You wouldn't think it was such an issue, but like I have ligament pain more than I did with my daughter's pregnancy. And so like after just a little bit of activity, it really starts to hurt. Let me show you how the roads have improved out there. So the past few days, our hotel has been fully booked. Just about everybody's made it out of here. So I feel like I can get out of here too. Well, we just had some Jimmy John's for lunch. It was pretty decent actually. I had a turkey tom, that's my go-to. Actually, no, I had the beach club without cucumbers, which is pretty close to a turkey tom. Anyway, we are getting the luggage carrier right now to load up our stuff so we can go to the new house. And the electrician came by this morning, did some work, and it's going to cost us about $800, but could have been worse. So anyway, let's go to my new house. And look at that. It's 51 degrees and everything is melting. Look at me out and about, finally outside of the hotel room. Feels really good to be out, even though I have this terrible crick in my neck. Last night, my daughter, we co-sleep and she was just right up on my neck and we were sharing a pillow and I just did not have enough space last night and now my neck is in pain today, unfortunately, but I'm not letting that bring me down. So my husband's at an appliance store right now because we need to find the metal vent that goes in the wall for a dryer connection. It's like the cylinder thing. Apparently the last homeowner or renter who was in our place took it with them. Which is quite offensive, of course, to me. Like, we just bought this new house and like you're literally taking apart little pieces of our house. They also completely like didn't have a blind like in one of the rooms. Anyway, there's a few little things that have been kind of irritating about this house that I wish we had known before, because then we would have put it in our closing agreement that they fixed said things. And one of those things actually was that they made sure that we had them make sure that the recessed lighting in the living room worked, because when the inspector came and did his inspection, they didn't turn on, and he wasn't sure like if he couldn't like figure out where the switch was, because some of the light switch placements are really confusing in the house. And I think that's because the prior owner was an electrician and did some DIY stuff that wasn't exactly up to code. So we actually, one of the things that we had to do was have an electrician come by and change some things, and one of those things was to fix the recessed lighting in the living room. But now that we're there and we turn them on, one of the lights would like make a humming sound and like flicker, so like it wasn't really done right. And so we just paid an electrician again to come out and fix it. And he also fixed the outlet in the wall for our dryer because we needed a 3-prong. He also made sure we had an outlet lower in the refrigerator nook, because the only outlet was like on the ceiling and our cord didn't reach. So anyway, I'm just rambling on, but the point is we need to find that little metal thing that goes in the wall so I can wash our clothes and do laundry. I'm excited to go home. I'm so glad the sun is out and melting all of this ice and snow. Well, the appliance store didn't have the part we needed, so we're at a Home Depot seeing if they have it. If not, the appliance store did give us the name of a parts store that we could go see about, but they're kind of far away, so we'll probably save that for tomorrow. But hopefully Home Depot has it. If not, we'll be coming home empty-handed and without use of our dryer. Well, Home Depot didn't have the part we needed, surprisingly, so my husband ordered it off Amazon because he didn't want to have to drive to the other town to find it from a parts store. So he's going to try to DIY it, or at least he thinks he will. So we shall see. We may hire a handyman, or my husband may become a handyman. Home sweet home. Got our new refrigerator. As you can see, I've got a lot of boxes to go through. Thank goodness I have my husband here to help me. And I'm so happy we're home. It feels so good. Got a big new couch. Got a nice big new bed to sleep in tonight. And apparently it vibrates. I did not know that. It has an automatic base. The head can be lifted up. The feet can be lifted up. It's pretty cool. Well, we've got a lot to do, so I'm gonna call it a video for today. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and I'll be back tomorrow for another video. Bye!